The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances.
Are we live? What's good, great people? I am Eza Moon, and I have a special guest in the building today. Joining me for a frank conversation, I am honored to have my fraternity brother, Quan, the comedian. He's out there in Dallas, Texas, making you laugh. My man, bring him on up. Quan, the comedian. What's up, baby?
What's going on, brother?
What's good with the good bros, man?
Man, you know it.
You
know it.
I was I've been to quite a few shows down in Dallas, and I have not had the honor and pleasure of making one of yours just yet. So I do want you to know that you are on the hook for them tickets to the next time you are on stage. I just want you to know that I know that we know that the audience knows.
Yeah,
you got to give me some tickets, dog. I'm just saying.
I got you, dog. You done got a lot of free jokes over the years, dog. So you already know.
Man, look, and I'm grateful for every last one of them, man. How you feeling today?
I am good, dog. I'm living.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. A lot of people have an origin story, right? Some are birthed through pain, some are birthed through laughs, some are birthed through, just regular old day to day. What about you? What is your origin story? When did you realize, oh, I'm actually funny for real? I'm not just a funny friend. And, what was that moment and how do you reflect on it now?
Man, I've been a clown all my life. Anybody who know any family members, any longtime friends, anybody who knows me and been around me for a number of years know that has been me my whole life because I grew up with childish people, uncles, cousins, all of that. So that's gonna be in the mix always. So that's basically where it came from, bro. So it's second nature. Clowning around is my second nature.
Who's someone in your life that you really was like, that's where I got that from? Like, you know what I mean? Like whether it be that last second joke or who's someone in your life that you're like, oh yeah, no. I know for a fact that I can pinpoint like that's where part of me comes from.
My grandfather for sure. That he's not even serious at funerals, dog. So
oh no.
He's not serious at funerals, dog. So it's like I've seen him in action at my own mother's funeral, his child.
Oh wow.
So this man actually got up there in front of all those people and said, "Well, who gonna pay my phone bill now?"
Oh damn. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Dog, but look, that ain't even the whole part. Like, dog, after the funeral, at the repast, this man wrote Dennis's phone bill on a cup and was passing it around like a collection plate. I promise you. And people put money in it.
That's not okay. That's
not
okay.
Him though. That's him, and he was dead serious though.
But hold on, dog. But how did that make you feel as a person? Because at the end of the day, may your mom so rest in peace. That was your mother, right? But I guess that was his daughter. That's how do you process death nowadays? Oh, did we lose you? Forgot to put his phone on do not disturb. Listen, letting y'all know right now. Make sure you put your phone on do not disturb.
Okay, we back. We back.
Yes, sir. I see you.
I don't know what happened, dog.
It's all good. You forgot to put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
We good?
Yeah, I can see you. Can you see me?
I can't hear. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What's going on?
Your best bet probably be back out and go and come back in.
I don't know what happened, dog. I can't hear nothing.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulty.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I don't know what's
Can you
going
hear me?
on, man.
Hit read.
Hold on.
Probably want to hit refresh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I can't hear.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah. That's,
I don't know what's going on because I cannot hear.
to my engineer, can you do me a favor? Can you send him a message and let him know to refresh? See,
What? I cannot hear for some reason.
I do not know what to do. See.
Let me see.
I wonder if we can see him. Nah, he probably can't. Yep. All right. So currently we're experiencing a little bit of a technical difficulty, but it's totally fine. This happens. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Oh,
Hey,
hey,
I
we
think
got him
he's
back.
back there, sir.
All right,
Greetings,
we got him.
everyone.
All right. This is my engineer, you guys.
Hi. This is how we do live performances. We keep it going no matter
No
what.
matter what, we keep rolling.
No doubt. No
You
doubt.
know,
Take two.
take two, goddamn. Let's get it. Bring my man's back up.
Oh man.
Quan, you good?
Yeah, bro. We good. We good. We
All right,
good.
all right, all right. Hey man, we just keep rolling. We just keep rolling. So really, where we last left off at, right, was, I was wondering, how do you even process death now? You know, does it still affect you knowing that, you were in such a for quite a few people in the world, that'd be a high, emotional place to be in,
Yeah.
where you're experiencing the loss of your mother, you know what I'm saying? But you're still processing the jokes of your grandfather. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
so how do you even process death now?
I think I process it way better now because losing a parent, that's probably one of the worst things.
Right.
And I was her oldest child. I have other siblings too, but I was my mother's oldest. So it's like I had to kind of be strong for a lot of people. Like even my grandparents. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So and then, being in the word a little more than I was before, it kind of I have a whole nother perspective and an outlook on death. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because for one, it was sudden, but it wasn't at the same time because my mom was sick. So um I kind of processed it before it happened in a sense. So I seen the whole process of everything. So it wasn't it wasn't a shocker to me. But of course, it's hard for sure because it's still fresh. It happened in May,
Oh, okay.
so it's still kind of fresh. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's life. You know what I'm saying, and that's something we can't dodge. Is death. So it's like, it's all in how you cope with everything. So and I cope with laughter. So
Amen. Amen. A lot of comedians, right? They say the funniest material literally comes from real pain or chaos. What's an example of something in your real life that wasn't funny at the time, but turned into one of your best bits?
Ah, it's a lot because really all of my jokes are real life situations, bro. Like it's literally like like when I'm on stage, bro, it's kind of like a conversation between me and you. Like, we sitting on the couch, just, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up, and it's just like regular conversation, and I just say something like completely like off the wall, bro. And I normally talk about a lot of things that either frustrate me, don't make sense,
Right.
or something that everybody has a problem with or like has a thought about but will not say it.
Mm.
I'm gonna be the voice.
Give me one. Give me one thing that everybody that everybody's thinking right now, but won't say.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Let's take music for instance.
Okay.
A lot of people, like feel certain type of certain music that they don't even relate to. Like, think about like I think a lot of the one joke that people like just come up to me about is the "nah for real" joke. Like, you know how like so say you in the car, right?
Yeah.
And you don't do crime. You're an upstanding citizen. You know what I'm saying? And it's a song that you just love. Like it just go hard. You know what I'm saying? It's talking
You're
about
right.
like take Lil Baby for instance. Uh when he was like 500 racks in the safe, 500 racks to the plug. What you know about showing love? No, for real. Like, bro, you ain't never sold drugs in your life,
You're
bro. And you
lying.
feel that line, bro. Like, come on. Like, be for real. Like, be for real, bro.
Ain't
Like,
never boys ain't never chopped down a brick.
you
Ain't
be
never
like,
stood up in no stove.
yeah,
Ain't never had no argument with the plug.
you be
Ain't never
like,
slept underneath a rug for a couple of days.
you be, he was
Ain't
like,
never
hey,
ain't never been in the bushes for real.
yeah, I ain't gonna play with my creation, get a world to my little boy. No, for real, bro. When the last time you seen your son, bro?
Exactly. Well,
You know what I'm saying? When the last time you seen your son? For you can't relate to giving your kids the world.
man, that'd be the hardest. That'd be the hardest one. But and mind you, we don't hang with deadbeat
You
dads.
feel me? Like I don't
But
condone deadbeat
we
fathers.
don't condone deadbeat dads. Although we are kind of a little jealous of them because they get to do whatever the hell
Yeah,
they
these
want.
niggas get freedom. You got a whole kid out here, bro. And you
What
out here,
what what man's be on a yacht
you
with
hear
the
me?
baddies pouring champagne on Yiddies, but we gotta go to work.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go help that woman with that baby fam,
I'm
please.
trying to tell you, man. You don't even know your son's shoe size, but you
You
just
hear
out there
me?
with the on the yachts. Okay, bet. That's a bit for sure. But yeah, nah, man, I feel you. Like I legit feel you. Not that nah, for real. Oh, you just know every
Yeah,
word to the song.
like, bro, you can't even relate to that, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Boys ain't never chopped up no dope a day in their life, but
like,
talk
bro,
about it.
it's all right to be a law abiding citizen, fam.
You know what's crazy is that I'm so grateful that in this day and age, it is so much easier for people to be able to say that now. Like it is fine to be, it's okay to not do crime, man. You don't
You feel
gotta
me?
prove like you. It's cool to be a citizen, bro. Like I'm telling you, like you don't gotta.
Yeah,
It
bro.
ain't what it was before.
It's all right to be square, bro.
But I'm
It's
trying to tell
okay.
you, I just wish John Moran would have figured that out earlier. Like, hey, yo, like you don't gotta. You know what
That's
I
good.
mean? All
That's
them
good. John Morant probably know he can't be touched because he can pay for security.
Yeah, and he can pay to beat the case. That's a wild concept, man. Always having enough money to be able to beat a case is a very that's a level of rich that even when I get to that level, I'm still not gonna do crime. Hey, you talking about, man? We are not doing
Yeah,
it.
me either. I might do a little money laundering, but
Why? Don't say that on the camera.
I'm just playing, dog. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Why do you say that? Hey, cut the commercial.
These is jokes.
Commercial.
These is jokes. I'm a comedian, remember?
No, facts, though. Oh, my God. But now we do really actually have to take a quick commercial break, and we'll come right back with Quan the comedian.
WSAN Radio, the soul of America and beyond. Join DJ Ron G and the WSAN crew every day for the Ron G Morning Show, Funk Friday, and Gospel Brunch Sunday. From local heroes to national guests, WSAN Radio connects you to the pulse of our community. One song, one story, one soul at a time. WSAN Radio, where music, motivation, and movement come together. Streaming live, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and WSANradio.com.
Got me together with this two-piece. It's the good leggings, no see-through business.
All right, and we are back with my guy, Quan the comedian. Dog, real quick question, right? Internet Quan, on stage Quan, and in person Quan. Talk to me about the similarities and the differences between all three faces that you have to wear.
Is same person.
Mm.
All three, same person, dog. Because really, authenticity pays. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't have to put on a mask, bro, that makes everything so much easier. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I'm wearing one hat, dog. Like I'm wearing one hat, so I don't want to have to switch up for this, that, and the third. You feel me? It just makes the process easier. What you see is what you're gonna get.
Right.
So
That's
but
that's a very easy. That's oddly enough, we were talking about this yesterday. About chasing authenticity online and whether or not in that does it become performative. You know what I mean? And for me personally, I say that hey, it isn't performative to be authentic, right? Um, but there are people that hold the opinion that that it is in fact it's no matter what, if you upload something online, then you are in fact being performative.
yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Um I mean, in a way, but if it's like, you know what I'm saying, these are your genuine thoughts. This is your genuine personality. It's really
Right.
not performative. You really just you really just recording you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I think about it like this. If I have to do something that's kind of like gimmicky or like not me, it brings about more problems because people are going to like, let's say I just blow up out of nowhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For something that's not me and it's performative. People are going to walk up to me and want me to do something that I don't want to do on a day-to-day basis. Like, oh no, that's just for the cameras. And then they're gonna look at you, they gonna look at you funny because it's like, oh no, do the da 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 da. And it's like, nah, bro, I'm out to eat. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I want people to see what they're going to get in person. So nothing is an act. And it's like,
Even if it gets you paid.
See, that might be it's and a lot of times it ain't even about the money, bro. Like I don't know, but of course, movie roles and stuff like that, you're gonna have to kind of switch it up.
Yeah.
But that's a good one. That's a
I'm,
good one.
I'm telling you, dog,
That's a
that one
good
is
one.
the one that's hard to reflect on because of the fact
Yeah.
that you'll see that okay, I'm making a difference in people's lives, because I
Mhm.
have the funds and the ability to now, um, but it is because I am technically, you know, I'm not embracing who I naturally am. I'm just
Yeah.
embracing this character that people enjoy, you know.
Hmm.
So that is, that actually kind of leads into another question I have for you because like I said, I watch it, I watch your content. So with social media, comedians are almost expected to constantly post content. Do
Hmm.
you ever feel pressure to be on all the time? And, how do you protect your creativity from the algorithm?
Um, I think backwards. I think about what I do and don't want to deal with
Hmm.
because essentially I have the control.
Hmm.
Like I have to post. Like I don't have anybody else posting for me. I have to
Right,
post. And I really don't I really don't too much care about the algorithm like
right,
that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I put out is for whoever it's for. You know what I'm saying? Whoever can relate or whoever can agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's how I feel because I don't want to like. Of course, it's work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's work, but I want it to kind of be more. I want to enjoy it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of try to take control of that. Like you know what I'm saying? But you still have to feed your fans
Hmm.
because they are expecting this, that, and the third. But essentially, I got the power.
Right.
But of course, you got to be consistent in order to succeed. You have to be consistent. So
Let me get into your style of comedy, right? In your style, right?
mhm.
How do you decide what's fair game and what's not? You know what I mean? Like, and have you ever crossed your own line and had to step back and be like, you know what, that was too much. That was OD.
Oh, I don't think I've stepped too far across that line because I kind of do things in a way in order for it to be digestible for everybody. But sometimes the controversy is what gets you far sometimes. Like no
Yeah.
matter who agrees with it, who likes it or not. But I think I've found a way or yeah, I've found a way in order for it to be because it's like I know some jokes are kind of like off limits or very very sensitive for people like let's say the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I have a joke where I talk about like my gay friend. Like I got a gay guy friend. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And rather than like bashing them,
Hmm.
I say something that they can relate to as well. And everybody who's not a part of that community, they can agree. Like you can agree that gay dudes can fight, and you would not want to fight a gay dude, right?
Not at all. Not at
because
all.
because gay dudes will fight whether they scared or not.
Yeah.
And you don't want to fight a scared gay nigga because he gonna fight for his life.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gonna fight for his life, and they hit hard.
Yeah. And they do
And
not.
you don't want to fight a gay dude who actually know he can fight. Who know he can fight because hey, that's a lose lose situation. And it's like, hey, you fought a gay dude. Oh, or you got beat up by like you know what I'm saying?
you
Like it's
either
a lose lose situation that you do not want to be in.
you either got beat up by a gay dude or you beat up a gay dude, and either way it goes in certain communities, it's just the L. And And now the space. Now I feel you. I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you.
but me personally, I take my gay partners to fight with me before I take my straight partners to fight.
Man, yeah. Because at
Because
least you know they got your back all the way through.
exactly, because they gonna
Like
fight
it
whether they
don't e-
scared or not.
it don't even matter.
Like
But
for
we
real. Like, have you ever been hit by a gay jab?
I don't want to find out.
Exactly, because I'm telling you, they get the, you know what I'm saying? They get the wine up, you know, you know they come from here. You know what I'm saying? They they come from here with it. So it's like I'm telling you, you can go left or right, but if it connect, nigga, the only place you're going is down. I'm telling you.
That's good. Now I feel you. I feel
I'm telling
you.
you. You gotta leave them alone.
Man, got to, man. Oh, on your way up, you know, as you've ascended throughout the time that you've been in the comedy space, who are the people that like actually believed in you early, and who are the ones that low key doubted you, and how do those voices live in your head now?
Um, I've never had any doubters, honestly.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh People have been telling me for years that I need to do stand up. I denied it for a very long time. I was like, I don't think that's me. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Until my LB, shout out What's Up Comedy. So he started maybe like 2 years before I did.
mhm.
And he posted an open mic one time, and just being supportive, I reposted it, and he hit me. He was like, "Bro, come get on stage, bro." I was like, I, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It's open mic. All right, bet I'm gonna try something. You know what I'm saying? So I started writing from that point on. Granted, the open mic had got canceled, but from that point on, I had just started writing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I just started writing jokes, just waiting on the next opportunity. So, but my first time being on stage was an actual show with 100 plus people in the crowd,
Mm, okay.
and it was overwhelming at first glance. It was overwhelming. I'm like, bro, this is a sold out show, and this is my first time being on stage, bro. I don't know how this gonna go.
Right.
I don't know how this is gonna go, but he actually gave me that push. He was like, bro, just come get on stage, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just see how you do. Like, bet. And then that show that I actually got on, uh, he actually vouched for me. Him and another one of my friends, Martise. They actually vouched for me. And you know what I'm saying? The dude who show it was a birthday show. And this was his first time curating a show too. The birthday guy, Zeke. Shout out Zeke.
Right.
Man, access granted. Uh, we got some stuff coming up too. But
Okay.
yeah, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hey bro, just send me some footage and blah 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no footage, bro. I'm I ain't even been on no shows, bro. I ain't got no footage, bro. And I'm like, bro, this your first show too. You want to see my resume, but this is a startup company. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, so I got up there, did my thing, and people couldn't tell that was my first time on stage, and
Man,
it's been up ever since.
I love
Like,
that. I love that. I love that for real, man. Like that all that does is show that you're walking in your purpose, man.
yeah,
That's
and I
all
ain't
that
even
shows.
I ain't even know it. I've been trying to deny it for so long, bro. But hey, we here. Shout out my LB, man.
Shout out to Wizard, man. I want to go into, you know, what do you want your legacy to look like?
Oh man, I want my legacy to be as authentic and as genuine as possible.
Right.
Like, I want whoever is for me to ride till the wheels fall off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everything to be like, I want to be close knit with the fans. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I want
You-
like to be able to just reach out and touch to be like, I'm not Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like people being Hollywood. You feel me? Like, I don't like people being Hollywood, bro. And it's like, bro, you still a person, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, And that's what's gonna make people love you even more. Like you being authentic and genuine, and you know what
Jeez.
I'm saying, just being a person. You feel me?
Yep. Yeah. Being human is always going to be the way that you connect with other humans,
Hmm.
showing them that you're able to, put one foot inside of a pant leg at a time. I do wonder, as time goes by though, and the bigger that you get inside of this space, right? Uh, when do you feel like you'll have to like put a little bit of a couple of degrees of separation between you and that next person?
Mm.
Especially if you get to that point where people are bothering you at breakfast, man. They running up on you when you at kitchen and cocktails.
Yeah,
Quan, oh.
yeah. Nah, if it's like, cause I think I um I enforce my boundaries really well.
Right,
Uh, and I also give people enough for them to be okay with whatever I give them. You know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
without being disrespectful. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, it messed me up one day. I was at Popeyes one day, bro, and somebody walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, Quan, stupid ass, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh shit, what's up, fam?" I'm like, "Damn, nigga, you noticed me?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
it kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? Just that interaction was like, dang, people really notice me out here.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think I kind of diminish what's really going on, like, because I'm so humble. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like people tell me a lot, like, bro, you da da da, you better than da da da. Like, it's like, I mean, I feel it because I be hard on myself. Like, you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? But I want to be as human as possible throughout my whole career.
What made you your hardest critic?
Perfectionism.
Mm,
Perfectionism. Like, I have a vision. You know, when you have a vision and it kind of doesn't go as planned, you like, I wish I would have did this, and that. But people don't really know the vision, so whatever they see, they'll see it and be like, "Bro, that was great. That was probably one of your best." And I'm like, I don't know.
right,
I'm like, I don't know because I planned on doing it this way, but it went like this. But if y'all satisfied, I mean, all right. But it's just, if you want to perfect, you want to perfect your craft
right.
and do what you set out to do the way you want to do it. So
How, how are you sharpening your sword as far as like perfecting your craft? How are you doing that?
I'm studying, writing, and hitting open mics here and there, just trying to stay sharp, and just thinking of new and fresh ideas and new ways in order to get myself out there. So you just got to stay on it, and then talking to peers too, talking
Mm,
to talking to people who've been doing this for years, like, you know what I'm saying, because I've been soaking up games since I jumped in it, because it's like I've only been doing this 2.5 years, so I got a lot to learn. I'm still a newbie, like, honestly, like, I still got a lot to learn, so I just forever be a student. That's how I
absolutely.
see it.
Forever be a student of comedy. That's a good. That's a
Mhm.
good. Hey, that's a good thing to be a student of.
Of
For real.
life.
Of
Be
life.
a student
Yeah.
of life, because you don't know everything.
Absolutely.
You do not know everything. There's always something to learn. There's always room for improvement. Even if you feel like you done mastered something, there's something else to master. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't never lie. Now I want to get into the goal of this show, right?
Hmm.
Philanthropy. Garnering support from the audience and putting it towards a charity or nonprofit that you care about. What charity or nonprofit would you like to spotlight today? And why is the cause that it faces so important to you?
I want to spotlight Yes Her Incorporated.
Okay.
Uh, so it caters to young women,
Mhm.
so it helps them kind of navigate through career paths early. You know what I'm saying? So I like it and I support it because we need more programs for the youth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the youth is the future. And with everything that's going on in the world, like there's so many things out there that deter the roof. I mean, not the roof, deter the youth from their goals.
Mhm.
And the younger generation is what is going to keep us up. Like, because we're getting older. We're the adults
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're the adults now, and we know what we didn't have growing up. And it's just good that there's programs out there to help kids be proactive in their futures. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because without the youth, a lot of things will crumble and everybody's gonna be affected.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's damaging them. And if we got a bunch of damaged youth, like who gonna be the doctors? Who gonna be the lawyers? You know what I'm saying? We getting older. Who gonna operate on you know what I'm saying? Who's
Absolutely.
gonna operate on us when we're sick? You feel me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
So I feel it. I respect it. So, I mean, I have a quote. A quote that I heard was, "The foundation of any nation state is, in fact, the education of their youth." So, we want hopefully anybody, um, who's under the sound of our voices will, in fact, donate their time, energy, and an effort to Yes Her Incorporated, um, and they will grow and impact even more amazing young women. Uh, I want to give thank you so much for joining us. Before we close out, we always like to close with words of wisdom for the next generation. So I want to ask you, hey, what words of wisdom would you give to, even though, yeah, you only two years of some change in, what words of wisdom would you give to someone who is, denying their gift?
walk in your purpose. Like, just walk in your purpose. Don't fight it. If you got a good thing going, do not fight it. Do not fight it, because that could be the thing that you're missing in order to just skyrocket whatever it is that you're trying to do. So don't fight it. Be proactive, be consistent, and do not settle.
Amen. Amen. Team, give me. I appreciate you again. Can you, before we close out, let the world know projects you got coming up, where they can find you online? Go ahead, dog. Give yourself these props. Go.
Hey man, look, this is Quan the comedian, man. I have shows coming up. Um, I got content coming out. Let me, if y'all got any ideas that you want to shoot me for me to do, like, cause if you know me, you know what I'm saying. Like, I got content dropping and a short film on the way.
Mm.
Got a short film on the way, so be on the lookout for that. Me, my brother Wizard Comedy, uh, and Access Granted. Shout out Access Granted, man. We doing big things out here, man. So just be on the lookout for that. Yeah, man, we working.
Amen.
We working.
Amen. Amen, man. Well, thank you so much again for coming through. Root to the good brothers, like I said, and we'll tap in, Q.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me, dog.
No problem. Great people. I'm so honored and blessed to have had Quantum Community come on and join us for this frank conversation. Once again, please make sure you guys support Yes Her Inc. and any content that he decides to drop. And whenever he has a show, please go out there and go check it out. Um, Man, I'm always in awe of the amazing people that we get to sit down with. Uh, if you want to see more content like this, check us out right here at 8:30 p.m. next Wednesday, where we have a new guest. And yeah, man, it's gonna be amazing. I'm Ezel Moon, and I'm not doing it unless it's fun and it helps people. Peace.